Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another gold guide for you. As you may already know, the Love is in the Air event has started up. This is the Valentine's Day event for World of Warcraft, and it runs every year from the 15th to the 29th of February. This event in particular has the potential to net you some big gold. Specifically, I'm talking about the Swift Lovebird mount. You can only buy this mount during the event, and it currently has a US average price of around 34,500 gold across all US realms at the time of this recording. You buy it from the lovely merchant, who can be found in most main cities in the game. I'll have a link to the vendor in the description if you have trouble finding her. The Lovebird itself costs 270 love tokens, which is this event's currency. You can get these in a variety of ways, but the fastest way is to pick up a lovely charm collector's kit from the winged goblin named Q Pedalfeet, who's located right next to the lovely merchant. When you have this item in your inventory, any mob that you kill that grants honor or experience has a chance to give you something called a lovely charm. You can use 10 of these charms to make something called a lovely charm bracelet, and you can turn these bracelets in for love tokens at a 1-to-1 ratio from the lovely merchant. So the basic idea here is to farm a bunch of these bracelets and then trade them for charms, which you then use to buy the Swift Lovebird. There are a ton of different spots you can farm. My personal favorite spot is this little cave located at coordinates 3822 in Shadowmoon Valley in Draenor. In this cave there's a bunch of these little squirrels, and they give you lovely charms when you kill them. If you're server hopping while farming these, the rate at which you get these charms is crazy. I'm using the add-on Cross Realm Assist here. It's a really nice add-on that speeds up realm hopping by quite a bit, and I'll have a link to that in the description if you're curious. I farmed this spot for 20 minutes and managed to pick up 481 of those lovely charms, which translates into 48 bracelets, which, as I said earlier, you turn these into love tokens at a 1-to-1 ratio. That's a rate of 144 tokens per hour. The Lovebird costs 270 tokens, as I said earlier, so that's a Lovebird and some change every 2 hours. Your rate could be better or worse. I wasn't really particularly speedy or slow, so I guess it just depends on what time of the day that you farm it. The more people there are, the less you're going to get because you have to compete for those spots, so if you can, try to farm it during off-peak hours. Like I said earlier, the Lovebird has an average price of 34,500 gold across all US servers at the moment, so that's an average of around 17,000 gold per hour, assuming of course that the mount sells, which is never guaranteed. Not too shabby for an hours of work. I got these numbers from the Undermine Journal, which is a website that keeps track of auction house data. I'll have a link to that in the description as well if you're curious. Now, deciding whether or not to sell it immediately is up to you. Some people like to wait until the event is over. The idea is that the supply is cut off when the event ends, so therefore the price will increase over time. Here's some more data from the Undermine Journal. Last year, as the Love in the Air 2015 event ended, the mount was going for around 10,000, as you can see here. It steadily went higher and higher as time went on, where it sort of reached its peak at around 50,000 to 60,000 around late December to early February. So like I said, deciding on when to sell them is up to you. If you're really patient, you will end up earning more gold, it seems. I'm personally going to do a little of both. I'm going to sell a few at the current price, which is around 35,000. And then keep the rest until late December of this year. If you do want to sell them during the event, I suggest you do them now because they're only going to steadily drop in price as the event goes on because people are farming them. Whatever you decide to do, I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to be exploring more lovely charm farming spots, so keep an eye out for those videos to come. If you have any suggestions on what spots to farm, feel free to let me know in the comments and I'll check them out. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you liked it, and if you really liked it, let me know in the comments and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, good luck, and peace!